stop scrolling, because this might be the most misunderstood erotic thriller of the year. So yes, I finally watched Sydney Sweeney's new thriller movie, The Housemaid, and I need to say something honest right away. I didn't watch it in theaters, not because I wasn't interested, but because I wanted the full experience, uncensored, uninterrupted, and exactly how it was meant to be seen. And no, I didn't press play just for the hot marketing or the sexy reputation people attach to Sydney Sweeney. If you've seen The Voyeurs, then you already know, when she does a psychological erotic thriller, she commits completely. That film wasn't just about attraction, it was about tension, obsession, and consequences, and it worked. So I went into The Housemaid expecting intensity, but what I got was something much smarter. The story follows a young woman who takes a job working for a wealthy couple. From the outside, everything looks perfect: luxury home, beautiful lifestyle, a charming husband, a polished, elegant wife. It feels almost too perfect, and that's exactly the point. Very quickly, you start noticing something is off. The rules inside the house are strange. The way the wife behaves feels calculated. The husband's charm feels layered. And the maid, she isn't as simple as she appears. This isn't just a romantic tension story. This is a psychological chess match. As the film unfolds, you begin questioning everything. Who is the victim? Who is manipulating who? Who is lying? And what exactly happened before this girl even stepped into that house? One thing I really appreciated, the movie doesn't spoon-feed you answers. You have to pay attention. Every look, every pause, every quiet reaction. Sydney Sweeney doesn't play a glam character here. She plays vulnerability mixed with strategy. You can see the calculation in her silence. That's what drives the tension, not loud drama, but subtle shifts. And honestly, that's where the film wins. If I had to compare the structure, it leans more towards something like Gone Girl, not in plot, but in tone. The psychological flip, the realization that what you thought was happening isn't the full story. The movie slowly peels back layers. And here's something important. A lot of people misunderstand this genre. When they hear erotic thriller, they think it's only about physical attraction or shock value. But the best films in this genre use intimacy as tension, not distraction. That's what this film attempts. It's about control, power, desperation, image, and survival. There are only a few main characters, but the film doesn't feel small. It feels contained, intentionally, like you're trapped in that house with them. And the runtime? Over 2 hours. But I wasn't checking my phone. I kept thinking, what's next? Who's playing who? What's the twist? Some people are calling it mid. That's fine, everyone has taste. But for me, it's a solid 4 out of 5. Not because it's shocking, not because it's hot or sexy, but because it understands tension. And tension is harder to create than spectacle. If you're expecting pure glamour, this might not be for you. But if you like layered storytelling, psychological shifts, and controlled performances, you'll probably appreciate it. And when it officially lands online everywhere, I recommend giving it a fair watch. Not for hype, not for controversy, but for the storytelling. Now, I'm curious, have you seen it yet? And do you think modern erotic thrillers are misunderstood? Drop your thoughts below. And if you like honest, layered movie breakdowns, subscribe, because we're just getting started.